Hello everyone. Happy New Year from Blue Dot Coaching. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sumaya. I'm one of the two partners in Blue Dot Coaching. The other is my husband, Jason Berv. Um, and we want to wish you all a Happy New Year and a absolutely beautiful 2020. We hope it's already off to a great start. And we also wanted to share our very first vlog. Um, Now, as many of you know, I love to write. And so usually our newsletters include a blog post that we really enjoy writing and sharing with all of you. And so there's a specific reason that I'm doing a vlog instead of a blog this time. And that reason is that about a week ago, I suffered a blow to the head and have been struggling with a concussion. I'm not quite recovered yet, and so writing, spending more time on the computer is a little bit challenging, and this seemed like an easier way to share. But the truth is, this last week and this experience that I'm having is also the topic of this vlog. Because one would think that having a concussion would not be a good way to start the new year. That generally wouldn't be a good way to anything. That's just not a good thing. But that's not how it's actually evolved for me. It's been an absolutely amazing experience for this past 9 days or so. And the reason for that is that I've had to do almost nothing. I can't be on a computer or on a phone or really watch TV for any length of time. I can't read. And really the most I can do is for short periods of time listen to an audiobook. And so it's left me really almost nothing. And remarkably, it's been maybe the deepest quiet that I've experienced in my adult life. I've sort of slowed down to the speed of a snail, and maybe that's even too quick a speed. I've slowed down to nearly a dead stop. And I've been amazed by finding out, despite the fact that I really thought I have a pretty quiet mind on the whole, I've been shocked to discover that's not necessarily true, that there were levels of quiet that were still available to me that I'm not sure I could have accessed if they weren't forced on me. And from those deep levels of quiet have been really amazing insights. And I think I will share some of those insights in future vlogs and future blog posts. What I want to share today is not the specifics of what I've seen or what I've experienced, but rather something a little broader, a little more general about this whole thing, which is that we have a tendency to evaluate or classify our experiences, kind of in bins, good, bad, ugly, good, bad, neutral, very bad. We're constantly evaluating what kind of experience we're having, whether we like it or not, whether it's what we expected or not. There's just, our thinking mind seems to always be in analysis mode. And when something happens that's unexpected, like an accident, a concussion, a loss, a unexpected illness, whatever it might be, all the stuff that's, frankly, life is made of, we shut down a little bit because we immediately classify this as, uh-oh, this is not a good thing. And I guess what I wanted to share today is there's a beautiful ease and grace that comes with not having to evaluate our experiences at all. That there's really no such thing as good experiences or bad experiences. They're all utterly neutral in the big scheme of things, in the big picture. And if we can watch ourselves, watch our personal thinking, our small mind go into that evaluation mode, and then just let it be, let that just fade away and just be at ease with whatever is, there is no moment better, so to speak, than any other. No experience, so to speak, better than the one that's happening right now. In every moment in life, there's insight that's available to us. There is ease and peace and freedom available, no matter what it might look like. And even if our experiences might have moments of suffering, even really deep suffering, And certainly in the last week, I've had my moments of frustration or antsiness. I've gone through several cycles of experiencing boredom, which frankly is nothing more than a symptom of a busy mind. But mostly those have been brief, and I've just dropped back in to this deep quiet, and I've done basically my days are just a moving, or sometimes not at all moving, meditation, because there's really nothing else for me to do. And so a concussion that may have looked like, uh-oh, that's terrible, it's too bad that happened. Yes, technically it's not great for my brain, but I also have a lot of faith in the body's healing, and I know I'll be all right. But more importantly, by just allowing it to be, it's been a period really rich in insight and growth, rather than something that I've been fighting against. And I think that can be the case with absolutely anything that comes our way. Because by definition, we're going to have all kinds of experiences. I haven't yet met the human that's like, oh, I only have good experiences, or I only have pleasant ones, or whatever it might be. By definition, there's a whole variety of experiences that we have. And if we can pull away from evaluating them and just be in them exactly as they are without resisting, there are always gifts available in every moment if we're willing to listen and drop in. So I hope that resonates with some of you as we set off into 2020. And I especially want to point out that normally, as we think about a new year, a lot of people go into a new year with resolutions and goals and visioning and trying to set out an intention for what we might want the year to bring, what we might want it to look like. And the pitfall in that is creating expectation that it's only going to be good things, which is pretty much guaranteed not to be the case. And so maybe the greatest intention we can have is to be with whatever comes and accept the gifts, the challenges, the hidden gifts in absolutely any moment, and whatever unfolds for us in 2020. So Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for listening. And maybe this will be a new tradition, and we'll have a Blue Dot vlog for the next newsletter as well. All right, bye-bye.